Turn on notifications to never miss an upload. To do this, click on the bell.
Has to be a little different when you're a player and you actually have to look up to the referee. Here, of course, Real Madrid. And
go with a big challenge today.
Antonio Matelo's the man with the video button in front. And there, as you see, it's interesting. It's almost like playing as well.
Do you have to actually play games first before you get to go in the VAR? Is that how they test you?
Just about ready for action as we gear up for this one. Real Madrid. Anything less would be an absolute disaster. Isco starting on the bench, as is Keylor Navas, relegated to Copa del Rey.
Struggling to get it anywhere near reaching the halfway line. Reaching at the moment.
Decent pass from Ferreiro. Ramos is beaten. And then David Ferreiro, in his third season with the club, will take this corner kick. Got a good flick on. It was almost a
close there. It's not an easy header. He's leaning back. He's trying to get
services now. This is nicely worked too. Odriozola. And the volley is brilliant from Bale. Outstanding strike from Gareth Bale. And I think you'll find when you see the replay, just takes a little bit off it to open up his margin for error. And it absolutely flew past Jovanovic. It's Nuesca 0, Real Madrid 1.
And it's the build-up from Real Madrid. Good play from Llorente to set Odriozola down the right flank.
Results not been too bad, bar that. Once again, Jovanovic not reaching halfway with the clearance.
They started on halfway line.
John was inaccurate from Dani Ceballos. The likes of Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Sevilla, all still to visit. This is David Ferreiro. Excellent cross. Still problems for Real Madrid. Great. He's going to continue. Here's the attack which led to the Avila strike.
Yes, Ramos with the
international had to be alert.
They certainly showed their style here. Nuesca go in there.
Here's Odriozola running clear of Pulido. Club where he was as a youth player. And you're quite right, Terry. Melero coming on, who
appeared to be Christian Rivera, who's going to be the going to drop deeper. He's the.
There's the lively David Ferreiro. Calmly done. Andes. This will be some goal if they score from this. Chimi Avila. Llorente has to get it behind. Couldn't get it under his spell, and Modric breaks forward here now with the support. His first season at Real Madrid after a big move from Real Sociedad. Bale brings the best out of Jovanovic.
Good goalkeeping from Jovanovic.
Hands to it.
25 minutes in, and that's only their second attempt from Real Madrid, and they both come from Gareth.
Top looking for the teenager, Cucho Hernandez. Now, was he caught there by Cup? I think the angle has to be right foot.
Which might be more applicable to the second half. But that ball in behind, where it does look most confident, he's got that post covered.
Bale, bit empty in midfield here. Nuesca, Benzema, Bale wants a return. Benzema. Foul by, of course, Pozzo family owning Granada and then Udinese. Used to shift a lot of players into the club and loan them out. They found him in an offside position. This was a really good cross, which he did well to repel. Vasquez. Benzema striving to get there. Real Madrid with the wind at their backs. 10 minutes shy of half-time. Well cleared there by...
It's sort of closing down. It's going to be ferocious in the second half from Nuesca.
Down goes Vasquez. Eibar and got a draw at Athletic Bilbao and were thumped heavily by Barcelona. Clearly affected confidence from there on in. Gomez. Free kick against Ceballos, and a yellow card here for Dani Ceballos. Now Varane. Bale neatly done, caught one, referee.
First half.
Moy Gomez just can't get the pass into the path of Ferrer. This one is pure football, where you can see not only La Liga top-class football from Spain, but similarly from Italy and Serie A. See players dressed up for the effects of the cold. It's the wind. Good ball from Moy Gomez to Ferrero. Excellent cross. Oh, how did
From Gonzalo Malero. Great cross from David Ferreira, and that has to be the tactic. David Ferreira does so well. Puts in a really good cross. Cucho Hernandez. I thought there was a lack of urgency for Real Madrid in the first half.
Gomez doing well again. This is Ferrero. Another excellent ball in. Huge amount of space for Modric, who picks out a fine pass for Benzema. Modric with the corner. It's well defended by... Nicely flighted. Courtois with a strong... And that's Comtola. Vasquez. Benzema. Here's Vasquez. Nobody engaging him. Cucho Hernandez. Here is Pulido again. Driven in them today.
Oh, they've got some real bite into them in the second half. They're aware that they're...
You don't see too many of the lower clubs bowing the knee to the big boys this campaign. Ferrero! A strong hand to it, Courtois.
Well, he's got the right idea, isn't he?
Yeah. Real Madrid are going to bring on Valverde. Carvajal to Bale. He's away from Miramon. So too is David Ferrero. Just too much on that
part of the world in this stadium. Probably it's something that Nuesca are big.
And now Bale on that trusty left foot.
Now in terms of the better team, but you just feel a moment of brilliance from individual brilliance from the collection of Ram.
Everybody inside the Alcaraz that he didn't equalise. Here's Malero again. No offside.
He should have scored one, I think possibly two. He does beat the offside trap. Should do better with a cutback as well.
This game is far from one.
No handshakes.
To see whether this midfield dominance continues throughout this second half for Nuesca. Here they come again, Cucho Hernandez. Here's Bale. Isco. Odriozola. And some famous Real Madrid players in that era. Now Bale. Goalkeeper committed.
Mate's anger. Just chipped up towards the halfway line. He's really lucky.
This is Ferrero. Pulido, the central defender, out wide. He stopped his run, but Courtois.
I've seen Gonzalo Malero play pretty much central, but from a deep position. It's interesting that they've got three at the back with wing backs in David Ferreira.
Lucy.